All right, hello, my wonderful students. This is part 3 of foldable number 1. All right, this one we're going to be move this a little bit. All right, okay, zoom in a little bit more. Actually, it's about the same. All right, so this one we have our 4x is equal to 8y. Our 2x plus 5y is equal to 27. So we're going to go to our step 1, and that was to solve one equation for one variable. Okay, so for this one, I think the top one is a little easier. It doesn't really matter which one you solve for, it just matters that you can solve for one. So usually try to go with the easiest one. This one seems like it would be fractions, so I want to use this one because it seems like it would be a little easier. So we have our 4x is equal to our 8y, and I'm going to go ahead and solve for the x, because if I divide by 8, it is going to give me a y is equal to 1/2 x, which we don't want. So we're trying to stay away from fractions, even though they're wonderful, wonderful things. So we're going to divide by 4 to both sides to get the x by itself. Well, 4 divided by 4 reduces to 1, or divides to 1, leaving us just with 1 times x, which is x. And this is equal to 8 divided by 4, which is 2y. So we went ahead and solved for x. So now we have our step 2. Step 2 is substitute. Substitute what x equals into the thing. So we're going to go ahead and do that. We have our equation here. We have 2 times our x was 2y plus 5y is equal to 27. And we go ahead and distribute the 2 times the 2y, which gives us a 4y, plus 5y is equal to 27. So we can go ahead and combine like terms here. We have 4y plus 5y is 9y is equal to 27. Division by 9 to both sides. 9 divided by 9 divides to 1, and 1 times y is equal to 27 divided by 9 is 3. So now we can go ahead and do step 3, which was substitute the y value back to the original problem. And for this one was the one on top, the 4x equal to 8y. So we have 4x is equal to 8 times 3. So 8 times 3, let's drop the 4x first. And 8 times 3 is 24. So we go ahead and divide 4 to both sides to isolate the x here. 4 divided by 4 is 1. 1 times x is x. And 24 divided by 4 is 6. So now we're going to go ahead and do our check. And we're going to plug all this into this equation here to make sure it's true. So we have our 2 times our x, which is 6, plus 5 times our y, which is 3, and this all has to equal 27. Well, 2 times 6 is 12, and 5 times 3 is 15, and we can see that 5 plus 2 is 7, and 1 plus 1 is 2, so this is going to be true. So we have our equation, so therefore, comma, x is 6, y is 3, is the solution.